Y'all, and welcome back to Big Bear Gear Reviews. Today we're going to talk about this knife, the sanrenmu 7130. First, a little bit of specs about it. The steel is 8CR14 MOV. It is I'm not going to say a full thing because it is a full thing, but there's no real scale, so it's just a one-piece knife. Blade length here is 7 centimeters, that is 2.7 inches. The width of the blade, I took it at the base here because as you see it gets thinner. Just at the base here is 2.6. That is just about 1 inch. The thickness of the blade, that is over here, is 0.3 centimeters. That's 3 millimeters, which is 0.1 of an inch. The handle length is 10 centimeters. That is 3.9 inches. Its width, which I took from back here, is 3.1. Sorry, back here is 3 centimeters. Over here is 1.9 centimeters. That is back here 1.2 inches. Over here 0.7 of the inch. Thickness, just like the blade, it does not get thicker in the handle, is 0.3 millimeters, which is 0.1 inches. The weight we're talking here is 57 grams. That is just a hair under 2 ounces. The full length is 17 centimeters. That is 6.69 inches. Comes in this really nice plastic molded sheath with a belt clip that you can reverse to any of the, say, 9 positions. There you can hang it, just clip it onto your belt. See here it opens. You can slide your belt through there. Fix it however you want. If you don't like the way it is while it's on your belt, just change the position. Personally, I like to carry it on my right side since I do not carry a firearm, and have it clipped a little to the back so it's easy to pull out and put back in. You can also remove the belt piece and carry it as a neck knife. Now, said the basics about the knife, let's go into a little bit of details. I really like this knife. I used it at camping several times. Didn't need to be touched up after each time. I added paracord on the handle, just simple wrap through the holes for a little bit more comfortable in holding it. It's not that it's not comfortable, but after a while without something more in the hand, it's too small. It starts actually hurting. And if you're batoning with it, which I've done, even though it's such a small blade, it's not really meant for that, your hand will start hurting. This gives a little bit more of a shock resistance. It's not the best option. Best option would be to find someone to mold probably a plastic or a micarta handle to it. But till that happens, paracord is more than suffice. And hey, look, you have some paracord with y'all. Okay, a little bit about what people say about this knife is that it's a copy or a clone of the SE Azula. So, for comparison, here is my SE Azula. Let's put it in frame and put it under the blade. Okay, the SE Azula is made of 1095 steel. Much more expensive, much higher end steel. The blade length here is 7.3 centimeters compared to the 7 centimeters on the sanrenmu. That means from the tip here to here, it's called a little bit longer, even though if you actually check, they're about the same length blade. Okay, the specs of this, look them up online. I'm not really doing a review on the SC. It's a good knife. There's millions of reviews on it. Everyone likes it. They weigh about the same. They look very similar, but that's where the things end. It's a different grind. At the end, the SE has a much steeper grind, while the sanrenmu is a lower grind, a higher grind, so it just slices a lot better. The Azula has a bigger belly. It's a little differences like that make the knife different. Again, here I put on paracord to make it more comfortable. Now, let's talk about the big thing, which is the price. Sorry, that's my cat. The sanrenmu is going to run you around $14 to $15 on most sites. I got mine off of GearBest. while the SE Zula is going to run you on Blade HQ around $50. It's a big difference. You can pick up 3 sanrenmus for the price of 1 SE, and you get, in essence, the same blade. 1095 will not rust because there's a very nice coating on the SE, which personally means I will not use it for food. It doesn't mean it can't be used for food or shouldn't. It means I won't. While the sanrenmu is just steel. It has a satin finish, which I really, really like. Very comfortable in the hand. Goes in and into the sheath. A little bit of rattling, but it will not fall out. Now the SE comes with a slightly different sheath. This is the one I have. I keep it as a neck knife. You can attach it with a tech lock or some other sort. I think it even comes with one. I do not remember. I've had this one for so long. Put a length of paracord as a necktie. Goes in. No play whatsoever. In and out. Very simple. Very well. Okay. That's all for today.